nearly 3,000 of you picked this up at midnight. Okay, it is a wonderful, wonderful steal. Sporto is a national brand. This is normally $92 just here at HSN. Most of their boots elsewhere are $100 and up. And I already had some of you on Facebook say you have their boots and you absolutely love them. You're gonna love the Boho. It's soft, supple suede. And you lace these up, you do it, one time, but you get in on the side with the zipper. We have this hiker boot style for you is awesome to get out there. Now, there's a lot of you saying that you want to walk more, you want to hike more. We've been through, a couple of years that's not been so great, so a lot of you did get outside because that was wonderful for you to just get out there and move and breathe in the air. You guys, even when it gets cold, and tell me how cold it is where you are, you're gonna need a cozy boot that is so fashionable. I think these are so delicious, so beautiful. You get in through the zipper, like I said, lace it up, and they are soft, especially this little sweater knit. I just absolutely love it. So let's go through the colors. This first color that I have for you is camel. Absolutely love it. Let me show it to you on that side. So that's your camel. We also have it for you in this beautiful, what we call wine. Serve no wine before it's time. I love my berries today. Wine is my most limited, so a little over 700 of you will get it. All sizes still available, and that's size 6, 6.5, all the way up to size 11. We have medium and wide width. We also have these in this beautiful charcoal gray, and I just love gray because it's so modern and fresh, and it's an alternative to black. But if you want the black, here is your gorgeous black. These are so soft. It's water resistant for me is a big deal. Okay, so even though I grew up in the Dallas area, I've lived some everywhere with my career as a news reporter, just like Ashley Yore. I was deep in snow when I reported in Indianapolis, and I couldn't feel my toes, Ashley. And it was the first time I was like, let's go back live to you. And you know how newscasters, like, everything freezes?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and you just see icicles.
This is the boot that you and I both needed when we were standing outside telling people how cold it was, and we were freezing ourselves. This is the boot that is going to keep you warm and keep you dry. It is built in with the Sporto ecosystem technology. So this is what we know how to do best, right? We are making sure that you are staying warm and dry. You're getting that really great fit and that flex. But this has a Thermolite core that is built in all throughout the footbed, locking in your own body heat without letting you overheat. So that is huge as you are getting these home today. These are also water resistant. Like you talked about, Debbie, this is genuine suede. This is real suede that we have treated for you. So you have to do absolutely nothing to it except for take these out of the box and start wearing them. And when we look at this boot, we're getting in close there. Do you see those details? You've got this great toggle detail at the top. That is going to make this so easy to get in and out of, because guess what? You don't have to deal with laces. You don't have to do any of that, which is my biggest gripe with other hiker style boots. All you do, set these, leave them right there, and then you're going to use the inside zip to get in and out of this boot. So look how simple that is. And once you get inside, oh my goodness. Debbie, did you feel the inside here?
Girl.
I mean, everything from like the inside of the tongue of this boot, it's got the softest,
look at that,
like, faux fur that, oh my gosh, everything that touches your foot, your ankle, your footbed, it is like giving your foot this cozy hug. I know you're talking about getting hugs from your clothes. Guess what? Your shoes are stepping up, and these are so incredibly soft. Doesn't that feel good?
You guys, these are dreamy. Do you hear me? I mean, absolutely dreamy. You step into these and it is a warm embrace on your feet. I don't wear socks. And I think a lot of us who grew up in those southern states, or Southwest, because I'm from Texas, I just never wore socks with anything. I don't like to. And you guys, it's gonna feel like there's a little blanket in here. So number one, these shoes are going to keep you warm all day. These shoes are going to keep you dry all day, and that is a big deal, because when you're thinking about, the snow, the sleet, the rain, I don't care where you live. When you usually think of suede, you're like, I can't wear my good shoes out. Yes, yes you can, because look at the suede, okay? It's soft, it's supple, it's flexible. If I pour some water on this, let's just pour a little bit of water on this. It's just gonna repel all off. Do you see that? It just repels off. You just, I can keep doing it. Say that you slushed around in some snow, in some rain, you give it a little wipe, and what I love about this, you guys, this is $67.99. This is an investment for your winter boot. Old Man Winter, officially winter on Monday. Now, you're thinking 67, oh, that might be a little high, not for Sporto. What you get what you pay for. I'm telling you, this is high quality. Do not waste money on shoes that don't keep you warm. Don't waste money on shoes that don't keep you dry. And these are cute. They're functionality here, right? It's the function of it. It's that hiker style, which is the #1 style, but to have that water resistant where it's always dry, to have that warmth, that little fuzzy, blanket on the inside that you saw to keep you warm, the flexibility. And usually, Ashley, for $67.99 is an outstanding price. We're giving you 5 flex today on just this booty. In my 2-hour show is the only item I have on 5 flex. We want you to get this home for a little of nothing. You're gonna get it home for $13.60 on any card, and you're not gonna have to pay like $20 for that spray bottle when you go to the department store and you say, I need to pre-treat or treat my suede so I can wear them out. We've already done it for you, and we still reduce the price from $92 to $67. So that is a major steal. To be able to knock about $30 off, I want to give you $20 more off on this. How about that? So we already knocked about $30 off. Let's give you $20 more. When you open up your HSN card, I want you to do it today because I want you to get Sporto. I have 4 pairs of Sporto now since I've been to HSN, and it's not even, that, cold in Florida, but guess what? It's cold today. I got up this morning, it was 50 degrees. And I want a cute boot because it rains here all the time. Does it snow where you are? Open up that card, call the number, or go to hsn.com/HSN card. Let me give you $20. It takes a $92 boot down from the $67 special we have to $47. You cannot find Sporto for $47. It's just hard to do. And we're giving you a boot right now, the beginning of winter. Talk about the sweater knit, because I think that this is so warm, so cozy. You've got the pull tab. Really, it checks all the boxes here. And even though you have the lace up, I mean, you get in with this easy zipper. But I mean, just talk about how cozy these are and the technology.
Absolutely. I mean, we are thinking about all of the details here, right? So it is everything from that really cozy sweater detail, which is different with each of the colors, right? But then it's all of the details that really make this boot special, from all of the seams. I mean, do you see all the craftsmanship that is going into this boot? And it's genuine suede. Like Debbie was showing you, look at this. Genuine suede where the water just beads up, jumps away, because we've treated it for you. As we are crafting these boots, that's when we are treating them to make sure that they're water resistant. So that's not an afterthought for us. This is a priority. This is what we do. We created the original duck boot. So cold weather boots, this is our jam. This is what we know how to do so well. And on Boho, we are paying extra attention here. Look at the grip. Look at the outsole. Do you see the grooves that we have here, Debbie? This is made when you walk outside and it's slick outside. If it is raining, if you've got just a few flakes on the ground, or if you have got piles and mountains of snow and slush, guess what? That is what this boot is absolutely made for. And you can see on the heel, this is going up over your heel. Debbie, you have lived in the cold.
Yes.
You know how important that
girl.
is to make sure that you are absolutely covered, and that double seal between the upper part of the boot and the outsole, that's really important as well, because nothing is getting in here. Let me tell you, once your feet are in, that is the last thing getting into these boots, because the weather is staying out. And we also have that Thermolite core. You've heard me talk about this before, because this technology is just so cool. It locks in your own body heat without letting you overheat. So this really is a boot that you can start wearing right now. You're gonna stay so warm and dry. But then when you start wearing these in spring, or if you grab these in the fall, guess what? It is going to be temperature controlled inside of the boot.
Absolutely.
So you are going to be ready for any season.
Any season, you guys. And shout out to Annie this morning. She says, good morning, Debbie and everyone. Merry Christmas. Shout out to Penny. She says, it is 55 degrees in Dallas today. Oh, wow, in Dallas, Texas. Okay, and Tracy beats you. She said it's a cold day in southwestern Pennsylvania, 21 degrees right now. You guys, you want this ecosystem technology. You see that fireplace on the screen. These keep your feet warm all day long. They keep your feet dry. There is a grip on the sole of this so that you're not gonna slip and fall. Dry, fit, warmth. What else do you need, right? You need to know which color to get right now. Let me tell you, the black is on fire. This is the #1 seller right now. It is so beautiful. If you're just joining us, this is genuine soft suede, right? It is flexible. It is wear right out of the box. This is not that stiff, cheap suede. This is soft and supple. There is a sweater that is going to hug your ankles. And then you lace this up just one time and then you go, because the way that you get in is through the zipper. If you want the black, Kyle, tell me, how many do we have left in black? We have 1,600 left in black, but I can tell you we didn't bring a lot of these in today. We only brought in 2,800, and in fact, the last presentation is gonna be around noon today. These are not gonna last all day, so I want you to jump on them. If you want the gray, how many do we have left in gray? We're getting down limited in gray. 950 of you will get the charcoal gray, and the reason I'm giving you a count, because we're only gonna have these on the air for a few more hours. I would not wait on these. This price is phenomenal. If you want this beautiful wine, this is my most limited. 650 of you are going to get the wine. And please think about the camel. We only have 4 colors because we wanted to keep it simple, right? We wanted to give you neutral colors that would go back with everything. Now, if you have a wide foot, please call everybody who has a wide foot. If you have a larger foot, a smaller foot, but definitely a wide foot. This comes in medium and wide. That is a big deal, because you know, when your feet expand, if you're just born with wide feet, sometimes that's just the way it is, and you have a hard time finding shoes. Trust me, with a big foot like myself, I have a hard time. If you want to get this in wide, get it in wide. This is size 6, 6.5, all the way to 9.5, and then size 10 and 11, medium and wide. Your foot is going to look amazing in this. It's complete flexibility. Look at the sole on this. But we specialize in wide, right? We specialize in special sizing, but talk about the sole here, because the fact that this is water resistant, they need to know that they have a grip.
Absolutely. And this is probably our most heavy duty grip that we have done to date. Look at these grooves. And when I show you on the side, you can see that this is really going to provide that traction that you need when you head outside. So if this is the puddle that you're going outside, I mean, we all know what that feels like, right? We know what it feels like to see the pile of snow, to know, okay, well, we've got a big slush pile here. I got to get through. I got to get to my car. I've got to run my errands. I want to go on my walk. Don't let anything stop you. And you can see the water resistance. Do you see the way that water, it's like jumping away from the boot, right?
Look,
it is absolutely.
It repels off. You guys, I can do this over.
Off.
I love seeing that.
That is exactly right. And you can
Look
see
at that.
here,
You just wipe it off.
How flexible these are, Debbie. So this is not a boot that you're going to have to spend 2 weeks breaking in and feeling uncomfortable. You're getting all the features, but it is going to move with you. It is flexible, it is comfortable, and I have to say, it is very flattering on your foot. So this is not a bulky shoe that when you talk about feeling good about ordering that wide width, guess what? This is like that almond shape that's really gonna make your foot look slender. It's very flattering, and you're still getting that ecosystem technology that is packed in here, the Thermolite core, the heavy duty outsole that's not going to weigh you down. These are lightweight.
They
These are
are.
flexible. They move with you, and it's that genuine suede. It's the genuine suede and the
Yes.
details on the construction that we have on this boot. We're really thinking about every single thing, the inside, the outside, the outsole, this tread that we have that we keep talking about, all of the stitching details. We've got the inside zip right here that's so easy to get in and out of with our toggle. I mean, this it's a dream, right? And you get
It is a
inside,
dream.
Debbie. Oh,
Oh, you get inside, and you guys, this all feels like a beautiful, furry, like faux. It feels like a suede on the inside. It feels like, I don't know if is it a micro suede on the inside? It's so soft and so fuzzy, but on the outside, it is genuine suede. Genuine, soft, supple suede. When I say soft, usually when you get a boot out of the box, you can't do this. Not when it's suede. You can't do this. You can't squish it. This is squishy soft. It's very, very flexible. And I love that we give you a genuine sweater knit so that you're nice and cozy. Even the tongue here is that soft, genuine suede on the outside. On the inside, it is this like fuzzy fleece feeling suede. It is so soft. So you guys, if you want the wine, I want you to hurry on this, okay? You're just gonna zip this up to get in and out. Very easy. We don't have a lot to go around in the wine. You lace this up, but there's a toggle. Do you see this toggle? So that you can adjust this. Even though we have medium and we have wide, there's still some adjustability here. So that you lace this up, and the little toggle makes it so easy. So if you wanna tighten this up, you can. If you wanna loosen it up, you can. You just play with the toggle. And I think that is a very convenient for you because you just get in right here with the zipper. Now, how many do we have left in the wine? I don't want you guys to wait on this. 630 left in the wine. The wine will be the first to sell out. We still have sizes, all of them, right now, but that won't be the case a little bit later. So the sizing again, size 6.5, whole and half sizes all the way up to 10 and 11, medium and wide. Sporto is our higher end brand. So this is $92.25, $95, okay, until midnight. We're gonna have this boot for you in this beautiful charcoal if you wanna get it at $67.99. It's about $30 off. Now what you're not doing is you're not having to treat this. Even though we knocked $30 off, we already treated it for you. So you don't have to go out and buy a $20, spray, they have those little cans that you spend $25 once you get suede and they treat it and then you can get wet. No, we've already treated it for you. So you're saving another $20 and not having to go out and buy that. And so that if you want to be in the sleet, the snow, the rain, this is water resistant. If you want the charcoal, not a lot to go around. We didn't bring in a lot, you guys. 900 left in charcoal. And then the black, very, very popular day, my #1 seller. And we started out with 2,800. And how many do we have left in the black? So I'm giving you this update because I know you're going to get busy later. We only have 1,500 left in black. And they're just adorable. They're going to go with everything. You've got that charcoal gray, beautiful sweater knit. And then the heel on this is about 1.5. It's a rubber heel. You've got all this traction, so a lot of grip. I don't want you to get out there and slip and fall. A lot of accidents happen when old man winter shows up. So these are gonna be very, very flexible for you. I also love the camel. Don't skip out on the camel. It's adorable. Brooke has on the camel now. And this is my only one that has that beautiful ivory sweater look. This is so soft. And again, when you go on the inside, look at all of this softness. Talk about that again, if you will, Ashley. This is so soft that it feels like a hug, a little blanket is built in here. You don't even have to wear socks.
Exactly, and that's something that you may not expect to find on a hiker style boot, right? You're getting all of that comfort on the inside. It is so incredibly soft. So like yourself, Debbie, if you don't want to wear socks with this boot, guess what? You don't have to, because it is so cozy on the inside, so incredibly comfortable. And then you've also got some like thick padding here, right? So this is going to be so incredibly comfortable for you, like you said, with this sweater detail giving your ankle a hug. But this is a boot that is going to move with you. These are lightweight, they are flexible. It's that genuine suede. We have treated this for you, and you've got all the ecosystem technology that is
Right.
packed in here. So you've got the fit, you've got the flex, you've got the warmth, and you've got this grip here. This is really important. I can't
Yes.
stress this enough, that grip and that water resistance. Just what
Look at
you're
this.
doing there.
Oh,
We know that that's what's waiting outside
look at
for
that.
us, right?
You
So
just wipe it
you just,
off and go. Wipe it
yeah,
off and go.
exactly.
You guys, it's not gonna stain your shoe. You're gonna wipe it off, it's gonna dry right on up, and then you're gonna have a beautiful, soft, genuine suede. Do you see that? You're just gonna wipe it off, and when it dries quickly. And then you don't have any stains. No stains. If you spill a little wine, a little coffee, just wipe it off. It's water resistant, but most importantly, it's the rain, it's the snow, it's the sleet. You guys, we're not gonna have any more presentations afternoon today. I want you to jump on this. This is a $92 boot that we marked down to $67. It's about $30 off, but we have this on 5 payments, right? We want you to get a high-end hiker boot that it makes you warm all day, keeps you dry all day, has a firm, firm grip because of the sole. You're gonna absolutely love this. And you don't have to think about it. If you wanna go and walk the dog, you walk the dog in these. If you wanna go hiking, you go hiking in these. Take these in your RV if you're gonna travel over the holidays. Take this, you know, over the road to grandma's house, if they say. If you think you're gonna get out and just wanna have some fun and throw the, you know, football around like the family does. But look at this. If it rains, it's designed to keep you dry all day. Sleet, snow, designed for comfort. There's wonderful memory foam in this, you guys. You're gonna love that it's a padded insole with Thermolite. That's why it keeps you warm. And this has to be one of the best designed shoes for comfort and better fit. So get this home for $13. That's it. See the flexibility. I can't believe how lightweight these are. And don't wait if you want the wine, okay? Very, very limited. 575, and we're only gonna have a couple more presentations. It will be done at noon. So don't let this sell out. I think it's a wonderful steal with the brand that's family owned, that is usually $100 and up, and we have it for $67 today. And lots of wide width. So Ashley, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you. I love your presentation. A former news reporter who I love, who's been out there in the cold. But we wanna show you all the wide width shoes we have, because it's very important for you to be able to find your size. You shouldn't have to go to the department store and then leave with your head hanging down because of the fact they didn't have your size. So we do have wide width. That's a big deal. Call anybody. You have until the end of January. And you can do any returns if something doesn't work out, but get it today because Sporto